You fold it over. Yes.
Oh wait, this can wait.
Okay, go. 3.
Holy shit. How should I? But wait, there's more. Have you ever been stranded in Thailand with nothing to quench your hunger? Well, lucky you, there's lots of street vendors that serve Khao Nu Muyang. Some people think that Khao Nu Muyang is just pork. Stop laughing at me, please. Street vendors that serve Khao Nu Muyang. What?
Beep.
Some people think that Khao Nu Muyang is just pork skewers served by themselves with a dipping sauce. Because of the words Muyang meaning barbecue pork, but really it is served with white sticky rice, putting the Khao Nu in Khao Nu Muyang. I'm done. Stop recording me.
A bigger knife. This is not
We
healthy.
always have bigger. Bigger is
I
better.
think we need all of it. Look at that. Oof.
Were you like really high or were you just really happy that class? I can't tell.
I was both.
Here's
Here, where's the soy sauce, Spencer? Is this it?
right there.
Yeah, tablespoon.
And 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. So this is gonna be more like a rub and not a marinade.
That's the problem. Just double everything.
Beep.
What? Because we've got a lot of
What
meat
is that?
stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double everything.
Half a pork shoulder.
Half of pork. Okay, and then is everything measured?
Thick
I
as
still
hell.
have the college here, by the
Yeah.
way.
Thick as
Beep.
And you can't mess up on this because we can't really put
Yeah.
stuff in there. So, do you want me to hold them up?
Sure, just wait. I'm just.
1, go.
We start off by marinating 400 grams of pork and half a tablespoon of oyster sauce.
Maybe.
A teaspoon of brown sugar, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a tablespoon of sesame oil for an hour.
Oh, are we done?
Yeah.
Because we're marinating it?
Yeah.
Are they making fettuccine? What the? Why are you gonna put down?
Pork is a culinary name for meat from a domestic pig. Pork is the most commonly used meat worldwide, with evidence of pig husbandry dating back to 5000 BC. Pork is eaten both freshly cooked and preserved. Did you know pork is the most common meat in East and Southeast Asia? Also common in the Western world. Fun fact, the #1 country in the world for the consumption of pork is in China, with an estimation of 53 million tons of pork consumed in 2012. Consumption of pork is forbidden by Jewish and Muslim dietary law, and the sale of pork is illegal or severely restricted in Israel and certain Muslim countries. Pork is known to carry some diseases such as tapeworm, which will give you nausea, weakness, abdominal pain, etc. And trichinosis and pig bill, which will give you abdominal pain, diarrhea, blood and stool, vomiting, and leakage in the small intestine. Thus, uncooked or undercooked pork can be dangerous to consume, although raw pork is commonly eaten in parts of Europe.
Okay, what ingredients do I need for the dip?
For the what?
Hey, somebody's gonna keep watching this rice thing.
Yeah, you.
Well, I'm talking.
Yeah, well, this is all
Once
ginger
it
that's
boils,
left, so.
take it off the heat and let it sit for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Don't cook it.
Dad, are you ready
No,
to go?
once it boils, take it off the heat and cover it completely for 5 minutes.
Is that it?
Oh, we need these.
Yeah.
Here.
It's instant rice. It tastes like shit, but it's quick as
Beep.
fuck.
Grill pork skewers until meat is fully cooked.
Hashtag I woke up like this.
Oh, stop.
It doesn't even need to be fully cooked when we pull it out, honestly.
Yeah, but
Just
we still want to
whatever.
eat it, and we don't want
I
to
know,
burn it.
but we'll just take it out as we check.
Okay,
And
yeah, we'll
video
just
that.
check on
Okay,
it before.
you need to start.
Yeah, okay, so you gotta watch out.
Okay.
Moving on to the dip. We'll be making nam jim jiao. Begin by adding a tablespoon of dry fried and finely ground red Thai chilies. And 2 tablespoons of dried, fried, and finely ground galangal.
But hey, ma'am, that's ginger.
No, it's not. See, that's Galangal, and I don't have my cue card. Okay. In its fresh form, as you'll see a picture of Chase has so brilliantly, edited into it. It's a little bigger than ginger and has a shinier, whiter skin than ginger's soft brown coating. It's also much harder than ginger. Galangal is often found in Thai, Indonesian, and Malaysian cooking. Ginger is usually juicy and soft enough to be grated with a ceramic grater. Galangal is very hard and woody, although the center is usually a little softer. For fresh galangal, you have to use a very sharp knife to cut it into splinters and then grind it with a good spice grinder. Its flavor is also quite similar to ginger, but not nearly as spicy and with hints of lemon and cardamom. And all my other cue cards. Come on, Spencer, get on the game!
You're green?
It's used in Southeast Asia the way that ginger is used in other Asian cultures and is a key ingredient of Thai curries, soups, and stews. It was actually in China and Java where galangal was first harvested to exploit it for its cooking and medicine purposes. Now it grows in most of the Southeast Asian countries. Turkic people during the 13th and 14th centuries could use galangal for tea, whereas Arabs used it for compost for their horses. There aren't many good substitutes for Spencer's fat fingers that are in my way. There aren't many good substitutes for galangal. Don't substitute ginger. They're often both called for Malaysian and Indonesian recipes anyhow. You can usually find galangal powder, which adds some of its citrus flavor, but it's not as good as the real thing.
That whole time he was zooming into.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Continue adding 2 tablespoons of lime juice and 1.5 tablespoons of fish sauce and a tablespoon of brown sugar. Make sure the brown sugar is dissolved before serving.
Use a spoon. What are you doing?
Put a spoon on hand, okay?
I think you should know how to open the beer bottle. Hands in my house.
And at Logan's house. No, use red Solo cups.
More SpongeBob memes up in here. Come on, Stan, get it together. You don't. Okay, it doesn't need to. Just keep talking. You can't even see it.
Okay. Serve pork with rice and dip. Wait, we should probably wait for that until we have pork and the rice.
No, that's fine.
Well, then we can be like, hey, serve with.
Because then you go talk about rice.
Wait,
We got
I'm
like
gonna
5 minutes.
Open it again.
We just stop the drama, dude.
No, Stan, you left it in for too long. It's like it dried out. Like, look, what do you mean left it for too long? You told me to just leave it for 5 minutes. It's like before it was cooked.
Okay, come on.
It's gonna be scuffed.
No, you don't need to. Not with your hands, you animal. You guys gonna get this done or what?
Okay, Thailand has 2 main types of rice. Rice is a big part of Thai cuisine, probably as it is easy to grow large quantities and it is very nourishing. Rice has been grown in Thailand for a few thousand years. You didn't put an S. Thai people have even eat noodles made of rice. You guys need to learn how to spell.
That's the one who typed it out.
Okay. So now what are we doing? Put it on the plate as you're talking about
doesn't
it.
even taste cooked. Instead, how do you
Here's the rice.
stuff up minute
You
rice?
should
You told me to leave it.
Okay,
So
come
that's
on.
what I did.
put the rice on the plate.
Spencer, pass the rice. I need a spoon. Wait, are we putting it?
Just layer the skewers over it and then pour the sauce on it.
Okay. Khao Mu Yang is one of the most popular street food in Thailand. Khao Mu Yang
Beep.
in little bags are available in all cooks and crannies at any hour in Bangkok. The average price for a skewer.
What's up?
The average price for a skewer is between 4 and 10 baht, or 15 to 30 cents. Even young kids frequently take Khao Mu Yang to school.
You just gotta look at it and be like, mmm.
You need to make a
Yum!
blooper like at the end. At the end,
Yummy!
with, like monsters and do.
Okay, we're done.
Let's
And
take-
she said one lunch wouldn't be enough time.
By the way, we got 3 minutes to spare too.
Are you
Look at
sure
us.
this is cooked?
I don't know. I just assumed. Okay, it looks cooked. Just take a piece and cut it.
Put it up.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You have to video it. What are you doing?
I was waiting.
No,
What is that?
I'm videoing. It's my turn to
Yeah, it's
speak
his
next.
turn to-
Beep.
I don't care. I'll speak first.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Spencer.
no, stop.
Beep.
I'm joking,
Okay,
guys.
this is for the dip.
Once it's
We'll
done.
video him putting it in the fridge, and then we'll stop it, and then we'll video him taking it out.
As soon as you said.
And like
Oh, wait,
skip
there's
over the part
more.
of him taking
Here
forever
we
to
go.
use this stuff.
Go do it.
Okay, wait.
Do it, please.
We have to set. Okay, and then I can start getting ingredients for the.
Oh, we gotta start making rice.
Yeah.
Unless
Do we have to film that? The people know how to make rice.
Yeah, people want retards. Wait, what do I have to say? Grill the pork slices into meat.
And when you're opening
Wait,
it
Spencer,
up-
can you hold the card?
no. What are you saying?
Yeah.
No, just say grill
Boom!
to medium heat until
Which
fully
ones?
cooked.
Okay.
These two?
Grilled
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Skewers. Grilled pork skewers over medium.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need to be fully cooked when we pull it out, honestly.
Yeah, but
Just
we still want to
whatever.
eat it, and we don't want
I
to
know,
burn
but we'll just take it out as we check.
it. Okay,
And
yeah, we'll
video
just
that.
check on
Okay,
it before.
you need to start.
Yeah. Okay, Spencer, you gotta.
Slide in and say, but hey, isn't that ginger? And then I can
Dude,
be
you
like,
gotta
oh,
give me
but
like
hey.
a visual cue of when to do that.
No, it's after. It's right when I say galangal.
Yeah. Literally
Like
when you
the
say it.
word galangal.
Okay.
So he needs to
Beep.
say that.
Just go.
And finely ground galangal.
Go in!
What? What do you mean?
I'm sorry, stop it.
I said the word. That is like the
Okay.
code word of dried, fried, and finely ground galangal.
But hey, man, that's ginger. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, stay, you
Beep.
fucking retard. Are these all these ones too?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
This
wait,
is
no.
1.
Okay,
This says 7 and this says 12. Oh!
Okay.
I'm really excited to smash the new guy at work.
Stop.
These are in the wrong order.
No, it's not.
Yeah, 11's at the back and 12's in front of 11.
Beep.
Okay.
Dumbass. Thanks. Why would you do that?
Zoom into
like a mosquito ad.
Get off the ground. Oh, you're still fat.
I think they
No,
might.
What?
Hey, I think they might be ready, guys. Slap.
You gotta like, yeah. Wait, you gotta.
Why do you start boxing me whenever I like breathe on you?
You slapped me with a glove. What do you want me to do?
Make a
Yum!
like at the end with like monsters and do.
Okay, we're done.